Hey guys, today we're going to be going over what's in my cart for the Sephora Holiday Savings event. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching. But first, my name is Naya, and here on my channel, I like to focus on fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. So if that's your thing, then please subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family. Also, like and share my videos and hit the notification bell so that you're always notified whenever I upload a new video. And leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. So now, let's get right into the video. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for taking some time to chill with me today. So today we're going to be going over the Sephora Holiday Savings Event Sale. And I'm just very excited for this one. You know, every time this rolls around during the year, it's just like, okay, fill your cart up. What are you going to get, right? So for the Rouge members, you get 20% off, and that starts October 27th and it runs through November 6th. For the VIB members, you get 15% off, and that runs from October 31st through November 6th. The insiders get 10% off, and that also runs October 31st through November 6th. And the Sephora collection, you get 30% off, and that I believe just runs the whole time, October 27th through November 6th. So if you are a member, get your list together, get your cart ready, and I'm excited. So let's go over a few items that I have in my cart. So the first one is going to be from Laura Mercier, and I did a recent video on my Andromeda's Moon haul video. And one of the dupes that I got from that order was the Laura Mercier. It's called the Ambre Vanille. And I love that scent, guys. So when I was on Sephora, just kind of looking around, I saw that they had the, it's called the Serum Body Cream. And it's a huge 6.5 ounce jar. So I'm like, okay, that sounds good. And then, you know, it's going to match very well with the scent that I already have. So I figured that would be a good layering combination. So the second item that I got is going to be the 1969, and this is La Habana Eau de Parfum. And this wasn't even on my radar, guys. I was just literally in bed one night, scrolling through Sephora, just looking to see if anything popped up. And this one jumped out at me because, like I mentioned before, this time of year, I'm looking for those deeper scents. I'm looking for the frankincense and the myrrh and the woody notes, along with that sweetness and that tobacco. Honey, this one sounds like it is right up my alley. So it has notes of saffron, incense, and oud. And I love oud as long as it's done right. And this is supposed to have a sweet smokiness, supposed to have some rum in there. And the description for this was the golden musical era of Cuba from the time of 1930s to the 50s. So I'm just like, okay. You got me, sign me up. So that is definitely in my cart and on my wish list. So I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on that. And so the next one is going to be none other, guys, than the K. Ali Oudgasm Vanilla Oud. Like I said, I love oud and I love vanilla. And so this also has praline in it. And I did watch a few reviewers talk about this one. And so the K. Ali, the Oudgasm, came out with 4 different scents. And to me, I knew I wasn't going to do the rose. The cafe one just didn't really seem appealing to me. Some people were kind of put off by the tobacco one, so that kind of swayed me a little bit. But I'm like, okay, how can we go wrong with the vanilla, right? So people were saying out of the 4, the vanilla was the safest choice as far as a blind buy, right? So I definitely want to try that. I love Kayali. I love the sugar patchouli, and then I love the vanilla 28. So I'm excited to possibly add this one to my collection. So the next one that I have is by Heretic, and this called Dirty Hinoki. And this has notes of hinoki, thyme, and frankincense. So I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a woody scent and with that frankincense in there. So I'm curious. I think for this one, I may get the travel size just to test it out first before I jump out there and get the full bottle. So I think that's what I'll do with that one. So guys, as far as the beauty products go, I love the Laneige lip mask. I wear that not just at night, but during the day whenever I want to add some moisture to my lips. So that's definitely on my list. So this is called the Laneige Starlit Lip Mask Trio, and this comes with the berry scent, mango, and caramel apple. So I'm excited to try that. Like I said, I always add that to my collection. I always have that on my nightstand next to my bed. That's just my go-to lip product that I enjoy. So another re-up for me is going to be the Merit Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Foundation and Concealer Stick. And I have mine in the shade Buff, and that's what I wear almost every day. I really enjoy that foundation stick. It's not heavy. I have it on right now. I just really, really enjoy it. It goes on smooth. It doesn't make any pores look larger than what they are. You know how sometimes a foundation stick can really settle into lines and settle into pores and just really emphasize them. I don't feel like this one does that, so I'm really enjoying this one. I've had it in my collection for a while. I'm actually on my second foundation stick, so around this time where you can catch things on sale, it's always nice just to re-up on those things. So the next item that I have on my list that's basically going to be just more of a re-up for me are going to be the Rare Beauty blushes. I love that formulation for the liquid blushes. I just feel like they go on so smoothly. They don't emphasize any pores or any texture on the skin. Love, love, love those blushes. That formulation for me, hands down. So I'm definitely going to pick up a few more of those. Now, what I've been using recently that I feel like I can recommend to people who may have their eye on these, one would be the Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlock palette, and I have mine in the Snake Edition. I've been enjoying this. So, and this is on the pricier side. So if you can get this while the sale is going on, that would be great. I've been wearing this guy since I had it. I have it on right now. This is such a beautiful, beautiful palette. So it comes in 3 colorways. This is the darkest or the deepest colorway. And you have the bronzer. Don't want to blind you. You have the bronzer. You have a highlighter here. You have 3 blushes, and then you have a finishing powder. Such a nice palette. I enjoyed this. I feel like it's worth the money. And if you can definitely get it on sale, it's worth that price tag. So another item that I recently purchased that I've also been using since I got it is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette. If you enjoy a nude eyeshadow palette, this is right up your alley. This is absolutely beautiful. And then you got those shimmering toppers in there that give like a very pearlized kind of glittery effect on the lid. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. I cannot recommend this more. I've really been enjoying. You can see I've been using it. I've been enjoying this palette, so I can recommend that. Another palette that I can recommend, it's not a newer palette, but it's one that I reach for very often, And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I've had this one for a little while. I love the colors in this one. You can see it's loved. I've been using it. Such a nice palette. I mean, you got those golds, you got the nudes, you got the green, you got the pops of color in there. This is gorgeous. I can definitely recommend this to anyone who's looking for just a nice overall day-to-day eyeshadow palette. I enjoyed this one. So that again is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Nouveau palette. That's what the front looks like. Well, guys, that's the end of my video. Something short and sweet just to share what's in my cart. And hopefully you enjoyed it. I hope that you come back, subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family. Also like and share my videos and hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time when I upload a new video. And leave me a comment below and let me know what's in your cart. And until the next time, guys, bye.